And yo, I'm gonna tell you from now. Click the damn bell so you will be notified of future videos and also giveaways as well. Yo, greetings and salutations. Welcome back to my channel. I'm from the beautiful island of Jamaica. So for all my returning residents, let me welcome you all to the island, the warm tropic island itself of Jamaica. And to those of you who are first tuning in, I hope you enjoy your stay, all right? So I'm your boy Ja. As always, hit that like, subscribe button as well. And yo, never telling you from now. Click the damn bell so you will be notified of future videos and also giveaways as well. Come on, show your boy some love. You need me to go to my Jamaican dialect, my patois, or some persons would call it patus. Yeah, I'm gonna like what I go on. I'm telling you the honest truth because I'm here putting out the content for you guys and you guys think it's hard to show your love, alright? Anyhow, I will be touching on the house of Renier Perfumes. And this one, let me tell you straight up, these fragrances are all bangers in my opinion. So what I will be doing right now, I will be giving you guys my impression or my opinion on these fragrances because I decided that I was going to make it a Rainier Perfume week, and it was a successful week. And I must say, after trying these fragrances, my appreciation for the entire house itself has grown significantly. This is why I hate to sample fragrances. So I will be starting off the week from Monday through to today, Saturday, because it's only 6 fragrances I have from the house as samples. So I will be telling you what I think. Before I start this review, I always wanted to give you guys a weekly video in terms of what I wore for the entire week. So this is how I plan on starting it off. These fragrances were basically influenced after I was on a live for Winter Michelle. It was myself, Winter Michelle, and Abby from Sherry's TV. I so love that girl as well. So while we were there on the live, they mentioned a particular note, and that one inspired me to wear this entire house. I wore the fragrance Monday, which is called Delirious. All right. So I will be, and this sample is from Crystal Fragrances. I must say this I received about 2 years ago, and I still have a lot in it because I'm trying not to deplete this until I get the bottle, all right? So I'm going to jumpstart the review and tell you guys about the notes and what I get about this fragrance and if it gave me any compliment or anything, if it got me any compliment. So to jumpstart it with Delirious, this one is said to have been released in 2019, but on the nose behind it is Joan Perez. I hope I pronounced her name correctly. The top notes are green leaves, honeysuckle, magnolia, and grapefruit. The middle notes are guava, white lily, soursop, jasmine, cardamom, ginger, and white pepper. The base notes are white musk, magnolia, guyakwood, amber, Haitian vetiver, and cedar. So this fragrance is, to me, the true definition of exotic fruits. The soursop in this one is one that I truly love. This is the first fragrance I've ever smelled with soursop. And being from the tropics, you definitely know how juicy and sweet soursop is, especially when you make juice out of it. So it is exotic. It is this one itself, the honey itself balances the fragrance perfectly well. The cedar in this one as well, I don't really get the white musk or any one of those floral facets in this one, but I must say I really enjoy this one. So I wore this one to work Monday, and the performance on this one is beastly. For the entire day I was in my scent bubble. This one, Delirious, even after work I was still smelling the fragrance after I got home. It got not even one compliment, I must say, but nonetheless, I know this one has the potential, and this one is a love for me. So the first fragrance is Delirious. The second fragrance I decided to wear from the house is called Biheek, and this one was released along with Delirious back in 2019, and the nose behind this one is Christian Carbonell. He is one of my favorite perfumers as well, and amazing stuff. And this one is not short of that. So this fragrance, if you can look and see how much is left in it, same way after 2 years, because I barely wear this fragrance. And this, I only put on 3 sprays of this one. So the notes in this one are, the top notes are cannabis, rum, tobacco blossom, basil, and magnolia. The middle notes are patchouli, pepper, cedar, amber, cashmere wood, and anise. Base notes are tobacco, vetiver, and sandalwood. This is patchouli bomb. The tobacco in this one is blended to perfection. It gives it a slight smoky facet. I don't really get the cannabis in this one. I really don't. But the sandalwood plays its part perfectly well, I must say. This is amazing. It's dry, it's woody, it has a slight sweetness to it as well, and it performs beyond you can comprehend, I must say. So I got 1 compliment wearing this fragrance for the entire day. A coworker of mine, it was the first she was ever complimenting me on a fragrance, and it was this one. She came over, she pulled her mask down, and she was like, "You smell really good," for the entire day. When I showed her the price after she asked, she was shocked. This fragrance, Biheek, was also a sample I received from Crystal Fragrances as well, and it is deemed necessary to have in your collection. The performance, beastly, over 12 hours I get on my skin. The projection, way more than 5 or 10 feet, and the sillage on this one is amazing as well. So the second fragrance I wore, which was Tuesday, is from the house of Renier Perfumes again, and it is Biheek. Now the third fragrance I wore is called Black Rain, and this is their official sample. This one was my Wednesday pick, in which it could have been my Friday pick or my Saturday pick as well, but I chose this one to balance the week off. This one was released in 2016, and the nose behind this one is Daniel Hosier. The top notes are rose, chamomile, middle notes are leather, violet, and jasmine, and the base are musk, patchouli, ambergris, and orange blossom. The main note I get in this one are the orange blossom. I also get this leather and violet facet in this one as well. There's a slight there's a slight floral note in this one in the background, but it does not play that much part in it. There are also some spicy notes in this one, but I'm not seeing where it listed any spicy notes at all. So Black Rain, and this one got 1 compliment, and it was from my significant other. When I went to where she was about 6 hours after, she was like, "You smell really good." So I do know that this one performs, this one garnishes compliment as well. So Wednesday pick, Black Rain. Performance over 12 hours. Oh, if I should rank these fragrances or rate them, I will say Rainier Delirious, I will give a 4 out of 5. Biheek, I will give a 5 out of 5. And Black Rain, I will definitely give a 5 out of 5 also. On to my Thursday. Thursday, I went with Crystal Rain. And Crystal Rain was released back in 2016 as well. Oh, these were a sample set I purchased with all 4 fragrances from the house before Biheek and Delirious. So these I paid like, I'm not certain now, it was around $25. I really don't remember, guys, but these, it was an amazing discovery set to try all 4 fragrances. This one, Crystal Rain. Before I dive into what I think, the notes are, the perfumer behind this is Daniel Hosier again. The top notes, rose and chamomile. The middle notes are leather, violet, and jasmine. The base, musk, patchouli, ambergris, and... So on Thursday, I pulled out Crystal Rain from the house. This one, before I tell you what I think, the fragrance was released back in 2016. The perfumer behind this one is also Daniel Hosier. And the top notes are apple, bergamot, orange blossom, and thyme. Middle notes are cedar, cypress, and jasmine. The base, leather, ambergris, and amber. This one, the notes are a bit misleading, but I'm just going to tell you what I get from this one. I really don't get any of the notes itself. I get a clone of Creed's Aventus in this one. However, it leans more to Nishane's Hassivat with that musky accord that is in Hassivat. So this one is my least favorite from the house. If I should rank this one, I'm going to give it a 2.5 out of 5. Nada on the compliments. The performance on this one, I get easily over 8 hours of projection. Silage on this one is amazing as well, but I just don't feel for this one. All right, so this was my Thursday pick. Now for my Friday's pick, which is considered by the great Mr. Cologne or Glenn Mybro the Mr. Steal Your Girl. This one is called Kisses Rain, and this is my favorite from the house, next to Delirious and Biheek. This one, let me tell you, Kisses Rain was released in 2017, and the nose behind it is Daniel Hosier again. The top notes are cardamom, agarwood, bergamot, and rose. The middle notes are almond, agarwood, heliotrope, coffee, and atlas cedar. The base note are vanilla, tolu, balsam, amber, patchouli, and musk. This one is semi-gourmand in my opinion. I do get the coffee in this one, which gives it a chocolatey feel. This has a balsamic touch. It's powdery. It is, as a matter of fact, it has a slight similarity to Dior's Fève Delicious, if I should give it a comparison. The almond in this one as well is nutty. It is so good. I got no compliment wearing it this week. However, while I was in New York about 2 years ago, my niece, who was 4 at the time, she smelled me and asked if I was wearing something chocolatey. She said, "Uncle, you smell so good." And a friend of mine, when I went to visit her and her mom, they both complimented me on this fragrance. So I know this one has the potential. The performance on this one, I got easily beyond 12 hours of performance. Longevity, the projection, easily beyond 5 feet. The silage on this one is amazing as well. So if I should rate this one, even though I did not get any compliment, I would give this one a 5 out of 5. So I have 3 5s out of 5. And the last fragrance, which is Oud Rain, I decided to wear today, Saturday. And this fragrance, let me tell you, it is not my favorite. and it is not my mostly disliked either. All right, so this one was released in 2018. The nose behind this one is Daniel Hosier again, and the notes are mango, papaya, pineapple, cypress, plum, and tangerine in the middle, agarwood, saffron, nutmeg, sandalwood, and the base, agarwood, animal notes, cedar, and labdanum. It says mango in this one, but I don't get any mango in this one. What I get, if I should paint a vivid picture of the fragrance or the comparison, is Parfums de Marly Godolphin, and also a mixture between Xerjoff Alexandra 2 or Alexandra 3, if I should say. This one, it does smell animalic, especially with that oud in this one, but it's not fiscal smelling or anything. So this one, the orange blossom plays its role, or the tangerine in this one is really, really potent. The oud performs like a beast on my skin. I got no compliment wearing this one. However, I can still smell the fragrance on me right now. So I went to the barber today, but I didn't get any compliment, but I can still smell myself. It's radiating nicely off my skin. The dry down, I don't really get the orange blossom or even the tangerine or any citric note in this one. I get this sharp, piercing oud note in it that is really, really good. It's like a spicy feel from the Alexandra 2, all right? So there you have it. Oh, shoot. If I should rate this fragrance, I would give this one a 3 out of 5. All right? So the winner, if I should say, will be Biheek. I am going to give Biheek edge over all of these fragrances for this week, only because it got a compliment from someone who have never complimented me on a scent. So the winner, Biheek. Now, what I want you guys to do is to just comment down below if you have tried these fragrances and let me know what you think about them and the ones that you recommend I should try. As always, like this video, hit the notification bell, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, guys. Peace, I am out.